What's going on, everybody? Kent Howard, Green Mountain Defense, coming at you today to talk about something that's, it's quite often overlooked, but it's part of the responsibility of being a gun owner, part of the responsibility of being a patriot. So today, on this very day, the 20th of January, 2020, is Lobby Day in Virginia. The fine folks from the VCDL, Virginia Citizens Defense League, set up a rally, a 2A rally, in the capital of Richmond, where the governor Northam is, and the Democrats are attempting to infringe on the rights of law-abiding, everyday American citizens, and quite frankly, gun rights activists as a whole, and everyday regular citizens from Virginia and from all over the country have stood up and said, no, enough is enough. So we've had many friends in the gun world attend this. We have friends in the gun world who are Virginia residents, Virginia citizens who are just trying to push back, save their businesses, and enjoy their ways of life. And of course, a certain party is attempting to infringe upon all that. So recently, I've had the pleasure of attending a rally both here in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, locally, and the national gun rights rally in Washington, D.C. And I just wanted to come get in front of the camera and give you guys a couple of things that I feel are very important when this stuff's being discussed. Number one, I'm going to say that from everything I've been able to see on live streams and media coverage, photo posts, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all those places, we were very well represented today, and have been in the past. We being gun rights advocates, both in number and in quality. And by number, I simply mean, oh cool, look at this awesome picture. There's tens of thousands of dudes and dudettes out there supporting gun rights, rah rah, that's great. But also in quality of participants. I'm going to give a shout out here to Breitbart News. The young gentleman who represented Breitbart News for today and who was doing their live stream did a really great job of getting the information out in a non-biased, very even keel manner. So thumbs up to Breitbart. They did a great job. They provided hours of live stream coverage. And the thing that I noticed about that live stream coverage is something that I also noticed in Harrisburg and something that I noticed in DC as well. We, gun rights advocates, firearms trainers, competitive shooters, hunters, pick your poison of who we are, we do a very good job of representing our cause on the whole. What I mean by that is we are articulate, we are intelligent, we are business folks, otherwise we have real jobs. This is not a South Park rally with a bunch of dudes in orange hats yelling, "Hey, take our jobs!" That's not what we're doing. We're doing a very, very good job of articulating our cause and explaining why we will not comply with nonsense legal infringement, okay? I've seen anybody from a doctor to a trucker to a warehouse worker get interviewed and do a great job of explaining exactly why they won't stand for this kind of tyranny. So kudos for that. Of course, there are some folks who use this as an excuse to put on body armor. To put on body armor and strap on a rifle. Man, I hate to tell you, in some ways that's not helping. And in other ways, I think we're almost at that point, right? Because they're not listening. Hopefully after today they are. But we don't want to have these arguments armed and threateningly. We want to peaceably demonstrate why we believe what we believe. And at the same time, there's nothing wrong with being armed. I should be able to go to this rally just as I am today. Nice button-up shirt, regular person pants, Appendix A IWB gun, and be myself and have no problem. But I don't feel the need to armor up and carry a rifle. That's just me. Quite frankly, at least not yet. It literally may come to that. It might be the kind of thing that the rifles are justified in this case, and the armor is justified. I understand why citizens feel threatened, and I understand very much why folks aren't taking it anymore, and they resorted to that. And I got to give a big shout out even to those folks who did it that way, who I disagree with in execution but not in principle, I want to give you all a very good kudos and shout out that y'all showed up, kitted up, you did your thing, nobody got hurt, there were no negligent discharges, there was no dumb weapons handling, we didn't give the media anything to latch onto and make a problem with. And that's my next point. Support us and support others that are sources of information and media that are non-traditional, because I'm going to tell you right now, the mainstream Fox News, MSNBC, CNN, NPR, they don't give this kind of stuff level-headed, fair coverage. As a matter of fact, today, the best mainstream source I saw for level-headed coverage of anything happening all day was NPR. And quite frankly, that's saying something, right? So our conservative mainstream news source, Fox News, is over there right now talking about Joe Biden, right? And CNN, MSNBC, CBS News, all these other sources are talking about God knows what. Today was a watershed landmark moment for gun rights in this country. And I just wanted to come on the channel, give a big shout out to everyone involved. VCDL, good job. You got my membership, you got my donation. I'm proud to be part of it. I'm glad we could help in some way. Very proud to have been out there with the folks in PA a couple months back, and very proud to have been in DC. So if you're watching this, what you might be saying is, what can we do? What can Second Amendment patriots all over the country do to support? Number one is something that support us, the sources who you trust. Help us continue to fight with things like Subscribestar, which I'll have in my affiliate link thing below. Please follow that and help out. Find those quality sources and support them. Donate to your local state, wherever you live. Find your state gun rights group. Get involved. Get involved with FPC. Get involved with GOA. Get involved with Second Amendment Foundation. And yes, be involved in the NRA. Be a life member. Be a force of change. Put your money where your mouth is and put your time where your mouth is. Write your reps. Write your senators. Write your legislatures. Make phone calls. Legislators. Show up to the legislature. And be there. Be a presence for this. When there's a gun rights rally in your neck of the woods, be present. Represent yourself well. Be articulate, be kind, be polite, be good to the people around you. Engage in positive dialogue and conversations. Do not engage in anger or violence. And we're gonna show the world why gun rights advocates aren't who we've been typecast to be. We did a great job today, everyone that was involved. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of the folks that went there in person. And I'm proud of everybody sharing the heck out of this stuff on social media. Let's make this viral. And let's keep up the pressure and keep up the good fight. This has been Ken Howard with Green Mountain Defense, reminding you, please like, favorite, subscribe, and share. If you're seeing this for the first time, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to me. Follow my affiliate links and support there if you can. Also, check me out on a Sling and Lead podcast with my partner, TJ Ramsey. So we can be found weekly on Tuesday nights doing the Sling and Lead podcast. There's a YouTube channel for that. It's also available on Spreaker, Stitcher, Apple, all those podcasters. So come out and do that. Come train with me, greenmountaindefense.com/training for the training calendar. Come get your gun on, hashtag run your gun, not your mouth. And follow TJ at Lead Slinging Ginger. Thanks, guys. Be well, stay safe. God bless.